When devils are chained, the holy month, the ego, and the illusion of moral freedom. It is mentioned in the noble prophetic statements that the devils are chained during the month of Ramadan, the holy month of fasting and spiritual restraint. Yet people still commit immoral acts. Why is that? If the devils are truly restrained, why do people continue to engage in inappropriate and harmful behavior? And if they are not actually bound, then what is the true meaning intended by this prophetic statement? We seek a clear and coherent explanation. The reality is this: during this blessed holy month, only the external cosmic devils, shayatin afaki, are restrained. If the inner personal devils, shayatin anfusi, were also imprisoned, no person would experience even the slightest inclination toward unethical conduct, nor would there remain any internal impulse toward wrongdoing, whether in thought, intention, or action. This distinction becomes evident through careful observation. As soon as the external devils are restrained in this sacred month, people naturally turn toward the demanding discipline of fasting. Despite having full appetite and physical capacity, both in private and in public, they consciously confront the ego. They abstain from eating and drinking, which constitute the physical nourishment of the ego, and they also restrain themselves from its non-physical nourishment, malicious desires such as greed, jealousy, anger, egotism, and similar impulses. Beyond this, many go further still. Although lawful pleasures remain permitted, they voluntarily distance themselves from them as well, not out of obligation, but as an act of heightened discipline and spiritual resolve. This shift is not merely behavioral, it is intentional. People do not confine themselves to obligatory acts alone. They revive recommended practices and willingly engage in voluntary acts of worship, many of which require greater effort and restraint. When harmful behavior or petty disputes still occur during this month, their source is not external satanic pressure, but the continued activity of the inner, ego-driven devils. The ego, when denied indulgence without inner purification and conscious discipline, does not dissolve, it resists. Deprived of both its physical and non-physical nourishment, and confronted with voluntary restraint beyond obligation, it may respond with stubbornness and impulsiveness, giving rise to an inward moral confusion that surfaces as defiance or agitation. If a systematic and honest study were conducted, comparing people's conduct throughout the year with their behavior during this single holy month, the findings would clearly reveal whether genuine moral reform is taking place, or whether corruption remains rooted within, merely adapting itself to temporary constraints. Yet such scrutiny demands responsibility and resolve. Because it requires initiative from those in leadership, this level of examination has often been avoided, and its conclusions have rarely been shared openly. More broadly, in an age saturated with comfort, distraction, and instant gratification, people's inner states increasingly incline toward heedlessness and estrangement from truth. A life arranged to maximize comfort gradually erodes the inner strength needed to resist impulse and corruption. Within this environment, the persistent and organized influence of anti-spiritual and anti-religious forces has operated with growing effectiveness, gradually facilitating exploitation, moral erosion, and cultural disintegration, a process through which moral, cultural, and spiritual foundations across societies have been systematically weakened, manifesting with particular clarity in the Muslim world, but extending far beyond it.